Okay, g'day guys, welcome back. Now we are running into a series called How Good's a Unit If You Don't Have Them, basically. LR TEQ Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is obviously the unit on everyone's lips at the moment. He just released on both versions simultaneously for Christmas or just before Christmas. So basically what I'm trying to do is run him on a team. Obviously, I didn't pull him, so this is the only way I can run him, and I imagine that's the same for many of you out there. So we're just going to see how he fares as kind of a friend leader. We're running actually on the Bonder Master and Disciple / Goku's family team, with LR, Gohan, and Goten leading. The team is, as you see on the left. I did a little bit of breakdown. Just keep in mind as well, Bardock and Gino are only at 66%. I pulled their first path during the Gohan banner, actually, funnily enough. And hang on, I'm just trying to suss this out here. I'll do that actually. Didn't quite work out. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I just didn't quite have the orbs to finish off their hidden potential system. We're bringing them, even though a lot of the times I know it's not the most realistic thing to see their active skill with big attack stats and all the rest, but hey, they're on the team and I don't use them enough, so why not bring them? If I'm going to be running the movie bosses / Goku's family team, they fit the category, so yeah, I have no reason not to run them. Gohan is an incredibly good unit, as you can probably tell by just looking at his passive. He is a little bit conditional to get his max, I guess, so we're going to try and tee it up so that we can pop the active skill all at the same time. And we're obviously running Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, who is a little bit, shares what, 3 links? They all share the same 3 links, actually. Oh no, they also have same warrior race. 9. Okay, so we're at 74 or 75 basically, up to 104, and Gohan's only going to get 3 orbs, unfortunately. So this is kind of, I wouldn't say it's his lowest, but it's certainly not his highest, if that makes sense. So it'll be a little bit of a good indication as to how he's. Well, this might sting at 100k defense. May not. Yeah, that's a fair bit of damage in fairness. 3 mil straight off the bat for Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Yeah, sorry. So what I was saying about Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is that finally, with this celebration, he's available for those who pulled him after his debut banner to awaken him, unless you pre-farmed the medals, which, judging by, well, that's the passive additional, I would imagine, maybe? If he gets another attack, no, he didn't. So it could have been the passive or it could have been the hidden potential, it's hard to say. Because he does have a medium chance of launching an additional super, but it's not a normal in any way, shape or form, so it's very hard to say if he does get an additional, because this friend Gohan has obviously the skill orb that you see on the left hand side there. I'll keep Bardock and Gino in rotation for the time being. If I do that, that'll bring down those tech orbs for Vegeta. Actually, it doesn't really matter because he's not going to get attacked, so I might just do that. Now with Gohan, he has that kind of one-time passive where if he's below 58% HP after the 5th turn, he'll do a guaranteed crit and raise his attack by a stupid amount. He also has an active skill that the conditions are basically this. Oh, he's got to have a Goku on the team as well. Is it movie heroes or is it just Goku? Let me quickly check. His passive is, yeah, a movie heroes category ally whose name's Goku, and then that's the same for his active skills. So you kind of have 2 options with all that. So 6 orbs. What are their defense here? Basically the same, give or take. 3 and 4. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it at the 3 for now and give Gohan and Goten all those tech orbs. So you kind of got 2 options if you're using Gohan's passive and active skill. You don't get a choice with the passive, obviously. The active skill you do. So it's whether or not you want to do just one big damage number by activating the active skill and popping whilst the passive is about to go off. Keep in mind it's a live HP, this is a live passive, so it's similar to Blue Kaioken Goku, the STR one, where it's like big bad bosses as well if you don't have it at level 10. Oh, this might sting. Did he do an additional then? I was kind of caught up in what I was talking about. Because he raised his defense on Super, so... That's actually solid. That Vegeta doesn't necessarily hit lightly. But he did have his attack lowered by Goku, so there is a little bit of that as well. So yeah, you've got the choice of whether you do one big boy attack, or whether you hold off on the active skill and you kind of do two pretty big boy attacks. Actually... God damn it. That's really not how I wanted things to play. Actually, he did super last turn, so I think we should be okay. That's 7 orbs. That's annoying, because I could have... I'd also like to use Bardock and Jine's active skill with, obviously, the with the active skill and passive if I can help it. I do have healing items, so I might even opt to use them to sort of avoid the passive going off, because again, you don't get a choice with that. But we'll see how we fare. I'd rather not get supered this turn if possible, because it's pretty early in the fight, and I don't think those big boy attacks are really as valuable to us at the moment. Now this God Goku and the movie support Gohan, the Super Saiyan 2 physical one that you see there, they both are very similar in the sense that their defense specifically really only is solid enough when you are against a movie boss's category enemy, which this Vegeta is obviously not. Okay, so what we really want to do is heal up. But we might, if this active, oh, it would have been nice to see if the active skill went away. If we get supered, his passive's going off. If we don't, we've saved it. So, fingers crossed, he doesn't get supered here. Ah, god damn it. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be separate kind of big boy attacks. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. So that's his passive. With support, fair enough. So 6.3. I think that was what, 8 orbs? That's annoying. I would have really liked to have got the Bardock and Gene active skill for both the passive and Gohan's active skill all at once, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. So speaking of healing up, this will be plenty. Because Vegeta ramps up really quickly. He's actually really, really good. And keep in mind as well, I brought the Vegeta because his siblings bond, so he's getting a little bit of extra defense and HP. But obviously there is that physical counterpart to him in the Goku, the blue Goku, who obviously counts for Gohan's... Oh, you know what I could have done, knowing that we were very likely to get supered? That's an additional 2, so that's high. That's another stack to both attack and defense. I could have pushed off the Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because yeah, the passive only goes off with the Goku on turn. That's annoying. Yeah, the active skill is cool because you can choose to use it or not. The passive, however, especially because you do want to use it with the active skill, is a little bit annoying. But that's okay. That was still a pretty hectic attack stack. Because keep in mind, like I said in the beginning, we are on kind of makeshift on a makeshift team here. So hang on, how many? That's 8 orbs, 6, 6. So I'm going to just do this. I should have looked at his defense to start with, and that's 10 orbs? Yes, 10 orbs. So basically their attack, because of this leader skill here, everyone's attack is basically on a dual 150 lead. Essentially, 130 plus 170 is 300, so dual 150. So it's not all as nerfed as it may seem. 2.8. Does that seem low? I feel like that's low. Because he did get, what, 8 orbs or something? Anyway, yeah, 4.1. See, that's heaps higher. I'm not 100% sure why. His passive is only once only, isn't it? Seems odd to me. What am I missing? That's annoying, actually, sealing him because they raise defense on super. Yeah, it's once only. Anyway, oh, this is actually really not a great setup. They do have 110k defense though. Yeah, 7 orbs. We're a little bit fragile this turn, in all honesty. Given that we're not versus a movie bosses category enemy like I was talking about before, and that both, oh not both, but Bardock and Gine also have I probably should have mentioned, they have a similar, they've got a very complex passive actually. Oh, there's another additional. So Vegeta's going to be nice and beefy for us, defense wise, which is good because that means we're going to have a high chance to heal. Or not a high chance, we're just going to get more healing out of same type orbs considering he's an orb changer as well. And him being sealed after supering is obviously a fantastic thing. It means we won't get supered in any other slot, and he also got his attack off before being sealed, so yeah, we're alright. How much? I think you take, yeah, Jesus. So Bardock and Gine, what are they? There are just straight up 100%, then 3 key and 100% when... Okay, so just having a Goku on the team, so similar to Gohan in a certain sense. Plus another attack when there's a movie bosses. So yeah, they've got their full defense, which is all we really need from them. They just get more attack in other places. Actually, obviously we're putting him there first. 13 orbs we've got. 63? 13 is 12, yeah, 13. This should be... He only gets up at 100. See, yeah. I mean, look, again, we are on a slightly lower... It's 5 going to get us 75 up to, what, 90? Yeah, 90. We are, like I said, we are on a slightly lower leader skill, especially for defense, than we otherwise might be. 4.5 is still very healthy, though. So, yeah, everyone's defense just needs to be kind of... looked at with a little bit of an asterisk, I guess. 3.4. See, why was he so much... Oh, I guess, nah. He's got legendary power active at all times. I guess... Oh, he takes damage. Jesus, he takes damage. Are they still building? Yeah, they are. Yeah, very much still building. Cool. Sweet. So, are you sealed again? God damn it. Oh, okay. So we won't take damage here. It's fine. Vegeta's got, what, 12 orbs to get? Beautiful. He'll be up to, what, 200? Yeah. Wow, 200. Holy shit. 280k. None of them were tech orbs either. That's really good. And just remember, too, this God Goku gets a little bit of extra attack per rainbow key sphere as well. So we are kind of an orb-hungry team here. 7% only though, so a maximum of 35%, which is almost never going to be seen. So it's kind of a maximum of 28% for the most part, and that's if you're very lucky to get 4 rainbow orbs. You almost never get 5. Yeah, I really wish you weren't sealed, because if you get... Oh no, you can get super, that's fine. Because yeah, they raise their defense, attack and defense, to be precise, on super. Now this team is going to move pretty slowly through this by the looks of it, just because we're, you know, on the sort of team that we're on. I'm just, for type advantage purposes, 7, 7, 7, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so 7 with 93. Okay, so I'm going to try and get the active skill and this guy and Bardock and Gine's active skill all at once if I can help it. Just to sort of, it's a shame the passive's already gone off really. Yeah, they do have nearly identical attack, defense. Yeah, just to sort of see what we can get. I might even, at the end of the video, I might cut after we complete this run and see if I can go in to another event and tee it all up so that it all works out, so that Bardock and Gine's active skill goes off, the passive goes off, his active skill goes off, and there's the support on rotation as well. 4.6, wow. Yeah, okay. You're a monster. You are a monster. And you are raising defense on super too, I'm pretty sure. At least on the 12 key, I know. I think it's attack and defense together on 18 key, or is it just, I don't know. Give me 2 secs. Where are ya? Oh no, attack and defense on 12, defense on, so it'd be 30%, I'd imagine that would be. Oh, you've I think it's probably time for them to stay on rotation almost. Would have liked that to have been. So what's 9 orbs? What's that? 9 and 2, so 7 and 2. Because remember, he gets more stats. He gets more stats for tech orbs than he does any other orb. So it's worth kind of separating them when you're. Oh, this might sting. But we're at full health, so it's okay. Yeah, it's done. 3.3 for a 12 key super though is very good. And then with additionals on the way as well. I don't think that's... Is that them fully built? It looks like it. Yeah, because they're... You can kind of tell now almost. I mean, it's not super simple to tell, but with units that kind of stack their passive as they attack, or even as they super, if you see them do a normal and it doesn't move after they can perform that normal, you can tell that oh, don't do. Oh, actually, fitting music for the active skill to be active, but I'm thinking I might. Should I pop an item? Yeah, I might. I'm just gonna pop a Dende because I just want to. Honestly, I'm doing it more or less to break up the road, to remove the that's 10 orbs. Four, 4, and 5. Oh, that's 6 there. That's 6. Yeah, 80k. Yes, he's not defensively. I mean, again, I need to keep in mind that he's on. What's he on? He's not on Siblings Bond, he's Goku's family, so he's on a dual 130. So basically, it's the same defense you'd see if you were running him as leader and friend. 130 across the board, freeze defense. Okay, that's an extra stack of defense just for the turn for this Goku. He's done a few additionals actually, I like it. Hopefully we get supered at the end if we get supered at all, because that Goku will have his damage reduction active. So he'll take next to nothing, if anything. 3.4. Still looking good, this Gohan. Still looking very good. And look, 2.36. Yeah, so... Ooh... I think I'm glad I used the item now, in all honesty. Yeah, ow. Ow. Yeah, right, okay. I'm going to leave it like this, I think. Or am I? I'm going to do this, because then I can kind of double down on my healing with Vegeta. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go to start with. You guys can get an 18 key super. Why not? We want to finish off this phase, I think. Because what I'm then going to do... Ow, Jesus. You've got your passive active too. You're really a bit more fragile than I thought you were. Seeing as Bardock and Gine is on the next turn with Gohan and Goku, I'm going to float them off. Then next time this turns around 5.6. Jesus. I guess there's support. I will float off the Gohan so that we can try to pop the active skill from Bardock and Gine, anticipating when the support... Oh, actually, this is Bardock and Gine's kind of best possible turn, actually, because, just to reiterate their passive, they've got the Goku and all the rest, that's fine. An extra 100% attack when there's movie bosses category enemy, plus an additional 3 key attack plus 100%, and performs a critical hit when when there's a freezer, which we have 7. Okay, so they're going to be pretty even here, these two. I guess this Goku is a path open. This Gohan is not. So that's to be taken into consideration. I'm going to heal though. I'm just too far in now. I don't really feel like coming back in if I can help it. Because yeah, unless this is gonna hurt. Yeah, Jesus. 2.8. I was expecting a little bit better. With what was that? 7 orbs, I think it was. But the additionals are coming through as well. As good as these units are, I feel like given that they raise their defense the way they do on Super, they're better on rotations. Yeah, Gohan is much more, I guess because he raises his attack on Super as well, is why we're maybe seeing a little bit more impressive attack stats from him. And then there's the additional. I'd like to see 3 attacks, because that's possible. There you go. Woo! Hopefully that happens when you pull the active skill. I'd really like to see how that fares. So you get a 2 mil with your full passive active on a dual 150%. Basically, so with 300% from leader skills, essentially. Alright. So yeah, this is... I'm going to still use you in the first slot. I need that healing. Yeah, you're not getting hurt anyway. Yeah, I'll do that. And then that. So, Bardock and Gine will come back to here. Once they're back here on this turn, the following turn Gohan will be on the Goku or Gohan rotation. So, I actually wouldn't mind finishing off this phase for that, because we got what, STR next? STR Gogeta? Or no, we got the yeah, I think we do. I think so. And then it's the physical Broly and then the AGL Gogeta. Because yeah, the enemy doesn't matter when it comes to their attack stat. Oh, we should... Oh, okay. We might... Let's see, 7... What are our links? Do you get any more from being in... Oh yeah, you do. It doesn't matter where Gohan is either. 7, 7, 7. I'm gonna do that. I think a super could probably kill Gohan actually. I'm gonna do this so that yeah, it's not worth healing here either because we've got not enough health, but like too much to bother. If this was like a first time run, I would be, that hurts. 3.4. You see, when you get links active, wow, you start ramping up. Please, yeah, okay, we'll finish off here. Oh, yes, we will. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So we want to use Bardock and Gine's active skill next turn. Here we go. Oh, we could be in trouble though. That's not what I really wanted though. I'm gonna go... No, I have to do this here to get... I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just do this. Or who's got high defense? Bardock and Gine technically do. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna do this. And again, it's not worth using the an item. Please don't die. Please don't die. Actually, this might be better for orbs next turn. Cool. So the support is going to be on rotation with the active skill from Bardock and Gine. We will almost certainly take enough damage just from normals on Bardock and Gine and the God Goku here to activate Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's active skill. Providing we don't die! Please, Super Blue Gogeta. Blue Vegeta, sorry. Ah, shit. I think we might die here. But this is still better than God Goku being super, especially because we just raised our defense. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. 2 attacks at the end on God Goku though. If they're pushing 100k each, we could be in trouble. But we did do the Dokkan attack as well, so we will heal a little bit. I'm not sure if it'll be much. Oh no, good. Oh yes. Okay, it's really a shame that we didn't get the this is not the passive turn either. What's that? 7, 7, 6, 6. Okay, cool. So, wow, yeah, nearly identical. Sweet. All right, I'm just going to shut up and let this play. Okay. Oh, 8 orbs. 7. I'm going to do that. 6, 7, 7. Do I risk it? I'm going to risk it. I don't even care if we die here now. I don't even care. Actually, we're going to die. Unless we kill, because Gohan's going to take monster damage at the end there. Because he's got no defense. 4.9. Because remember, Bardock and Gine is active here as well. Please don't kill Goku. I don't want you to kill. I want to see Gohan. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, sweet. Imagine if he had the passive as well. Please don't kill. Ah, that's the hidden potential. Oh, okay, we're dead. We are dead then. Doesn't matter. That is fine. I think we've seen more than enough. Basically, this is how Gohan functions. If you don't have him, yeah, we're dead. Unless we dodge, we don't. So yeah, let me know what you think of Gohan. Did you pull him? If you did, let me know how he fares on teams like Goku's family, where you can put him in the team as opposed to being a leader. If you didn't pull him, and you're running teams like I just showed you then, which you can also do with movie heroes as well, by the way. So teams, teams like, you know, where are we? Movie heroes is actually probably a better way to go about it, obviously, but I just wanted to sort of mix it up a little bit. But movie heroes, you can obviously go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pick your, and go again 6, you know what I mean? Like, you can really go kind of nuts. But yeah, let me know what you reckon down below. He's obviously a bit of a monster. So yeah, that is how good is LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan if you don't have him. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.